Alright, hey guys, it's SlingFire, and we're doing a review on the Nerf SlingFire Zombiestrike edition. There is no other edition, but who cares? Zombiestrike, shut up. Okay, so, honestly, I think the gun is really good. I actually just got this today, and I'm really happy with it for most of the part. I really think the loading is great, especially if you're trying to aim like this. The problem is, this gets in my way, the clip holder. See, I'll show you an example. So, I like the loading. This is how you load. It's just the problem is, the clip can get in your way really badly. Especially if you're trying to load really fast. See, I'll show you an example. You're trying to load, and it kind of gets in your way. You want to hold it right here, but you can't because of this clip box thing. So that is honestly what I think about the gun. But I want to say about the accuracy. The accuracy is really great on this gun. Whenever I aimed at an object, I usually would hit it. In fact, let me prove it. I don't know if the range is good outside because I tested it inside before I did this video. So, sorry guys, this always gets stuck when I first try it. So, we're going to try and aim at the camera and we're going to try and shoot it. Let's see. Pretty close accuracy. Yeah, that's pretty good accuracy. In fact, it went overboard, which is good because the target will be much taller. Say for like Jerryman, who did my last video. It'll be a lot better, who just tried to throw a bullet at me. So, that's what I have to say. Honestly, it does have one tactical rail, which is really good for the gun. So you can grab like my Nerf recorder that I did a lot of my Nerf battles with. You can put that on here and you can shoot. There is also an access point for the gun. It's right here at the top of the gun. But the problem is you can only really access it when this is pulled back, being ready to come. So, you have to reach in here, grab the bullet, and stick the bullet in, but it perfectly works with one bullet. I will say, I'm impressed how well it worked. Sorry guys, that was so stupid. Okay, I was really impressed with what it did. With just one bullet and no clip, I thought it would be really bad. So you actually don't even need this access point. It's really easy to slip your finger in and shoot. See, I'm already loaded. If this thing ever works, there. I'm already loaded and I can just shoot. Okay, so yeah, that is how SlingFire works, except here's an issue with the loading mechanism of this gun. It really gets jammed unless you're holding it up here. You really have to not hold back on this, because if you do, it gets stuck and you can't move it unless you push it forward really hard, which I think is kind of a problem because in battle, you're going to want to reload fast, right? You're going to want to go like this. But see, it just doesn't work that well. So, I mean, if you really concentrate, it does. And kind of get your fingers around that. But, I mean, otherwise, I think that's kind of an issue with this gun. And also, this is kind of weird right here. I think this was kind of built for an extra scope, but I don't think any Nerf product could really fit on this that easily. It's not the tactical rail that I'm referring to. It's this extra part right here. I just don't see it. It helps with the aiming, but I think it makes it a little more difficult because you kind of have to put it above your shoulder like this to really get a good aim on it. And then this is a lump, but I don't think that's really a problem. It's just this other black thing that's on top of it. And then before I show you a demonstration of how it shoots, I'm going to talk about the stock of this gun. And the stock, I personally really like it, except for the fact what I just mentioned, that you sometimes have to put it on your shoulder to get a really good aim. But otherwise, it has a good curve for my shoulder, that's just me. But I feel like it's really well made, and the handle is also really nice. I mean, I'm eventually going to do what I do with all my guns, which is black tape this gun. As Jerryman knows, I do that all the time. So, that's really what I have to say. The clip dropout is really nice. And now I'm going to show you a demonstration of the shooting process. So, this is the original clip and 6 darts that came with the gun. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot it on this house over here. right when you put the clip in, you fold it down, and it's already ready to fire. And the bullets don't typically fall out either. I've never had that issue. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. We're gonna aim at the middle block in between the two windows. And that still bounced back above the bushes. We're gonna keep going. You can just quick. Let's make this fall out, grab another clip, and then just keep going. So you can just flip a clip in really fast. It works really well, usually. So you're already ready to go again. I forgot this thing was here. See how it flipped up on my shoulder. That is a problem. So that's all I really have to say. The shooting was very good. All I have to say. So this is called the Zombiestrike SlingFire. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Might add a little bit on if I need to ever again. But honestly, I think it's very good. And it actually helps if you're trying to be a sniper. I just want to wrap this up. It helps sometimes to just hold it like this and then flip it back up like this instead of trying to do it in motion. And I know it says on the box you can do a flip action that's like this. Like flip it and then it's loaded. I'm working on that. So you might see me in one of my Nerf battles doing that, but probably not anytime soon, because I couldn't get it. I only got it once today, and I just got it today. So this is the Zombiestrike SlingFire, and I hope you enjoyed the video.